Turns out there's a lot of weird websites. Since you guys really seem to like these type of websites, spent hours searching for another perfect list of colorful, unique, and interactive websites. So here we are, and this is every weird website in blankness. So we're off to a strong start with watchinggrassgrow.com, where we have a live stream that's been up for more than 8 years. Man, the math. 2005 live webcam of watching grass grow since 2005. And as you can see, even just right now, 2024, the live stream is still up. The amount of dedication to this website is insane, but I'm not spending another second up there. LostGamer.io is like Google Map or GeoGuessr if you're familiar with that, except it's in a video game. So we get this 360 view of some random spot in Fortnite, and we have to find out where it is on the map at the bottom right corner. As an OG Fortnite player, I know that's right here. Put my marker here and make guess, and boom. But Fortnite isn't the only game up here. They have like every iconic video game map you could hope for. San Andreas, Red Dead Redemption 2, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Genshin Impact. I don't like Genshin Impact. Elden Ring, Skyrim, Grand Theft Auto, Fortnite again, and they're gonna add Apex Legends too. But even still, that's really impressive. So I'm a big fan of this one. Boxels is a website where it's like a 2D sandbox of every type of matter you can imagine. That might sound confusing, but let me explain. Because right here you see you have land, and you have sand, and you have dirt, and you have mud, but there's more categories of matter that you can bring into the world that just are really weird. Other than solids, you have gases. I don't know, you could put ammonia in the air for some reason. That can't be safe. Chlorine, mix it with chlorine. And then if you're feeling crazy, throw a firework, throw a grenade into the mix. That didn't do very much. You can throw flashbangs. Hold on, that's kind of crazy. You can fill the entire dang, I filled the entire thing up with dynamite. Why is this even an option? I can add a little bit of cheese, and now I'm gonna light it on fire. Why is it not? It's not lighting on fire. This is a big pile of dynamite. I thought it would do something. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go. So honestly, it's a really fun, creative sandbox. Just a minute has you guess exactly how long 1 minute is. So as soon as you press space to begin, it starts the timer. You have to guess when 60 seconds has passed. So I'm about to start right now. I mean, I'm not gonna just count in my head. It wouldn't do me too much of help. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna look at my phone. There's a clock at the bottom right, but I mean, I don't know what second it's on. I don't know. I'm gonna press spacebar when I feel like it's been a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
No counting at all. Just absolutely going for it. It's trying to get me. Are you too soon or too late? Why is it flashing that multiple times? That can't be good. It has to have been a minute. I'm pressing in 3, 2, 1. 74 seconds. I feel like I knew something was wrong when it kept saying, are you too soon or too late? Too soon or too late? It was being creative and saying different stuff. But once it started repeating itself, I was like, oh yeah, I've definitely gone over. 74 isn't the worst though. It could have been worse. 7billionworld.com shows you what 7 billion people looks like, represented by these little people, these little characters. I can't even zoom out to show everything. Even scrolling down doesn't do it justice because there's a horizontal scroll bar too, and it's extremely long. The trading game is like a virtual stock trader, except everything is fast forwarded. Months go by in seconds, and you get to place your bets on when you think the stock is going to go up versus when it goes down. Just like that, I've made $500. Oh my gosh, I just lost a lot more. But wait, hold on. Big game. Oh my, I lost all my money again. Hold on. But overall, I made 11% back, even though I took some heavy losses for real. But what makes this game so fun isn't just playing it once. It's the way your money multiplies when you keep playing it. And I've played this enough time to be, am I a trillionaire or is that quadrillionaire? I can't even count how many numbers this is. Find your Pokemon associates your name with your own Pokemon. So if I were to type in Trilzo, for example, I get a Snorlax. Oh, if I was a different person and my name was, I don't know, Bob, I don't know who would name their child Bob, that's like immoral. I would get Primeape. You just get to find your Pokemon by typing in your own name and you get assigned your own Pokemon. It's just that simple. But speaking of Pokemon, why don't we get into Pokemon Go Death Tracker, where it tracks the death of people who played Pokemon Go, but also injuries. So there's been 24 deaths from Pokemon Go and 62 injuries. And then in the middle of the page, it briefly tells you about what exactly happened. And honestly, it's pretty crazy. I don't even want to read some of these out loud but just know Pokemon Go is to not be played with. It's insane. CSS Squid Game is like 2D version of Squid Game you can play in your browser. Let's say red light, green light, you click the character to move forward, but then the one on the right turns around, and it's just like in the show. If you get caught, bad things. Like, then it's done, you're over with. My favorite is Glass Bridge, because this one, it's not in your hands. It's just a 50-50. One side of the glass is fake and one side of the glass is real, and if you jump on the fake one, you fall through. And this one is so rigged, I genuinely feel bad for the people in the game. Okay, if I hop to the left one, I live. Okay, left again, to the left, stay to the left. All right, third jump to the left. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, and I'm dead. You just gotta really hope you're lucky. InspiroBot.me gives you AI generated inspirational quotes. And the description here says, I'm an artificial intelligence dedicated to generating unlimited amounts of unique inspirational quotes for endless enrichment of pointless human existence. That doesn't make me feel that inspired, but you know what? Let's generate. Socializing can be like a wonderful stroll. Okay, I mean, that's pretty calm. Let's generate another. To memorize infertility means to burn other people. That one doesn't really make that one makes no sense. Atheism changes people. Who is this motivating? Adolescence is sad. Biology is pointless without disease. Nobody is ordering you to score. Wait, one more. You don't have to be fabulous. Yeah, so I don't recommend trying to get inspiration because it might make you more sad than when you first got here. It's trying its best, but it can't help but to say something that makes no sense at all. URL shortener on camgo.com. Did I call it URL shortener? I meant URL Longener on camgo.com. Does the exact opposite. Maybe you've heard of things like Bitly that'll shorten links. The website says there's so many URL shorteners. There's even a URL shortener that only uses emojis. I think it's time for a URL Longener for when you want your URLs to be beefy, not scrawny. Just youtube.com. It's not that complicated. Just youtube.com. And I'm gonna use it in the Longener. And boom, like you see, they have to give me a scroll bar how long it is. Oh my. I would read it out, but it would just take too long. Put it in the top of the browser, hit enter, and it brings you to YouTube just like normal, except it is just so much uglier. I meant stronger, beefier. Yeah. Dog Poo Golf is like a Wii game. I feel like the skilled dog poo golf professional that I am is gonna choose the small dog. Lighter bag, flies further, but I have to calculate the wind. That sounds fine. Let's get it. Like, listen to that. Even the music it just sounds like it's straight off a Wii. All right, drag here to look/aim or double click to face bin. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Which way is the wind? The wind's coming from that way? Alright. So all you have to do with the bag in hand, you click here, you gotta click when the arrow's at its max to throw the furthest, and boom. What is this game? What? Four tosses so far? Oh, that was such a bad toss. That was really bad. Okay, we're right at the bin though. We finally get to see the dog poo trash can. This is what we fought for. Yeah, no, that was the worst throw I've ever had. Okay. Oh my gosh. I didn't think it should. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. All right. This is gonna be the last one.
2 hours later.
Okay. All right. This is gonna be the last one. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I know the Nintendo CEO isn't happy about this. Now, this is the Google Easter egg Thanos Snap. And this used to actually be on the original Google. And what it looks like is when you look up Thanos Snap, you can click the glove and just like that, your page starts disappearing, or half of it does. I mean, it takes some time. Procrastinator.com is a really good name because on this website, every time you click into it, you get a new gif of a cat. If I click show me another cat, it'll load another picture of a cat. Show me another cat. It's just a forever procrastinating slideshow of gifs of cat images. But if you're more of a dog person, random.dog exists, and every time you refresh, they show you a new gif or image of a dog. And I honestly, I'm more of a fan of this one. It's just I don't know. It's not personal. I like cats. Wait, Nah, it's not like I don't like Kess. Yeah, I don't know. This one just, I don't know, the vibe of this one is just so much better. Pixelsfighting.com is where you go to watch Pixels fight. It starts out as an even battle between two walls of pixels, but they start like clashing together. Like you're looking at it right now. And honestly, you can stay here for an hour. Neither side wins. Nobody wins. The pixels just keep fighting forever. This is sand, gives you this sandbox of a screen, and you can hold down on your mouse, and as you can see, you can build up sand and you can just place sand, and that's all right, but it's kind of boring. But what some people have managed to do with this website is insane. If you go to the popular images tab, you can see that people actually make art with this sand. That's not that bad. These are all terrible examples. What is going on? What is that even supposed to be? I thought they were gonna be better than this, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I mean, this is one example, I guess. This is a watermelon. I don't think I could be, I mean, it's not that hard, but still kinda impressive. Infinite Chef lets you choose through any ingredient you can think of and throw it in the pot and create some of the weirdest monstrosities. So let's say I grab some butter, for example. You know, let's heat up the pan, melt the butter, and while that's warming up, let me grab some fish, throw some fish in there, buttery fish. Get some ice cream. What else does this need? Red 40. Yeah, let's get some red 40. Toss that up in there until it's red hot. Okay. I don't actually know what to add, so I'm just gonna add ice cream. Let's say we add pepper. I was thinking like crushed pepper, but I mean, like, all right, I'll add like a jalapeno. I'll add some jalapenos. Now it's gonna get a lot weirder. We can add squid. We can add some soda into the mix. I mean, it's not really getting up in there, so we can blend it down. Our concoction's kind of smoking right now, but we can't let that stop us. Let's add pepper X. I think that's one of the hottest peppers in the world. Is that right? Yeah, it's 2,600,000 Scovilles, and I don't know how hot that is. I've ate the one chip before, but I'm pretty sure that's really hot. So mix it up, give it a good stir, and let's call this complete. And that made spicy red buttered creamy fish squid caramel. In the end, it made a caramel. Okay. But yeah, I think you see what I mean when I say a monstrosity of a creation, because what is that? Will you press the button? Asks you if you will press the button, and typically it gives you a good thing. If you press the button, you get $5,000. But there's always some exception. Like, you get $5,000, but someone random in the world dies. So for this one, it says, will you press the button? You automatically know the answer to every question, but everyone disagrees with you and refuses to talk to you. You know, I'm not a big fan of having everyone disagree with me and refuse to talk to me. Like, I'm sure I could solve a lot of the world's problems, but if everybody in the world disagrees and is trying to stop me, if I know the cure for world hunger and I'm trying to make it happen and everybody disagrees and is trying to stop me, I think they're gonna stop me before I can do it. I'm not trying to go out that way, so I would not press the button. At the end, you get to see how many people pressed the button and how many people didn't press the button. So in this case, 67% of people also would not press that button, because I think if it's you against the world, a lot could go wrong. Trip to Mars says, welcome to the first real-time spaceflight simulator game. You will need 7 months, 210 days to complete it. Don't close the window to complete this game. So I'll click start, and now we're on track. So in just 210 days, if I keep this tab open, this ship will arrive at Mars, which I'm pretty sure is an accurate estimate for how long it actually takes to get there. As you can see, since we traveled 500 miles since I clicked start, it's traveling really fast, yet it's still gonna take 210 days at this pace. But yeah, no, I'm not keeping my tab open that long. I feel like someone has though. Now I need to know, Trip to Mars tab, serve website. Yeah, I'm looking it up thinking maybe someone did it, but yeah, no one has ever done that before. No one on the internet has ever done that before.
No one has ever done that! No one has ever done that in their history!
Neil.fun/absurd Trolly Problem is a classic. It says, oh no, a trolley's heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing one person instead. what will you do? And if no one's watching, if no one's gonna be like, hey, he just killed that guy. Me personally, yeah, sure, I'll pull the lever. I'm saving 5 people, so might as well. And it shows at the bottom that 73 people agree with what I chose. But I'll show you one more where it says, oh no, a trolley's heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing only 4 people instead. What do you do? And I see how this changes things. Even though I would be saving 1 more life by pulling the lever, now it makes me think, who am I to decide who lives and dies? Someone's gonna die anyway, so sure, I'll do nothing, you know? There's a difference of 1 life. If I save 5 people, those 5 people are more likely to tell the police that I just killed 4 people if I were to pull the lever, so I didn't do anything. Finger.playables.net is a really weird one, I'm gonna be honest. I know you see the finger right there. You can just pull and drag it through the next hole, drag it through the next hole. Okay, so that created the letter F. Pull this one. Okay, that created the letter A. Okay, pull the finger. Okay, that's in. I mean, this is like, I really hate this animation. It's just super creepy. Like, why do I gotta be in the dark? Oh my gosh. What even? So what is this one? Oh my, ew. Okay, that's an O. Oh, the physics of it. Like, to actually play this is, it feels nasty. Okay. Oh, okay. Is that a C? Okay, so now we have a C. I forgot what it spelled at this point. That's an H. Pull it through here. What is this, an E? Yeah, that's an E. Oh, it fell out. Okay. Okay, and it spells Fantoch. Or Fantoch. In reality, it was just an advertisement for an international animation film festival. It's kind of fun, but overall, that is so weird. Bouncyballs.org is just this website with a bunch of balls on it. Like, I don't know how else to tell you this, but yeah, and if you click the screen, it'll throw them all up. And I feel like this is for people with some of the lowest attentions. Like, I feel like this is for babies or something. Something about these, like, graphics and how fast it's moving. It just, I don't know. I feel like you give this to a kid on an iPad so they stop talking or something. Now, BooTube.com is the opposite of YouTube because, as it says, it's all of the worst rated videos in one handy place. So as you can see, you have YouTube Rewind 2018, which I'm pretty sure is the one that made YouTube quit making YouTube Rewinds, with 20 million dislikes, as well as Baby Shark on the right, 20 million dislikes. And yes, these are just some of the most disliked videos ever to exist. 15 million dislikes, 9 million dislikes, 5 million dislikes, another 5 million dislikes. Most of these videos are from like 5 years ago, maybe 14 years ago, 7 years ago, but this is the only video with millions of dislikes that's from just a year ago. Rating Strangers Shots crazy fail compilation, because a lot of people didn't like that they were making a fail compilation showing these people's faces. Although they were making like a fun video, a lot of people didn't like the idea of them going in public throwing basketballs at people. Crash My Browser just gives you a button that says crash me, this is immediate, and as soon as you click it, it immediately crashes your browser, and it doesn't close it either. It just becomes stuck. You try and open a new tab and you can't open a new tab. Like yeah, I can't even, it's crashed. It's crashed at this point. I can't click on the browser. I can't type in a new website. I just gotta close it at this point. I can't even close the website. Oh my. Oh, F4. Oh. Who would have expected that Crash My Website would have crashed my website? Lilin Fair Plow Glogly Chow Wow Yell Drow Blow Still Log Gloch
is Hlanfa Pwil Quinn Gilchoggery Quinn Drobelanti Silio Gogogoch
is a town in Wales. It says welcome to the Welsh village with the longest place name in Britain. And this is just a village with a really long name. And this website exists because they're just really proud of the fact that this name is extremely long. This name is ridiculously long. So on the website, you just get images and text telling you about like things they're proud of related to how long the name of the website is. Longest platform ticket in the world. They even got put in the Guinness Book of World Records. But most importantly, they have the longest valid internet domain name in the world. And you heard me try and pronounce it earlier. It's just too much. It's just too much. Bad Time Simulator directly rips from Undertale the Sans fight. If you don't know, is the hardest fight in the game. Oh my, I'm at 1 HP. Oh no, Oh, he dodged. Oh my. Yeah, I don't really know what happened, but I just lost. That's not surprising. It's the hardest boss fight in the game, but it's really crazy how they got it onto the website, because I have no idea how they did that. HaloMe.nu is just saying Halo menu. But once you get in the website, you can click the middle of the screen, and it's just the Halo menu. You can go to Halo 3 as well if that's what you're into. And they just have all the loading screens for all of the Halo games. And you might be wondering, why does this exist? Well, my running theory is that this weird website exists because the Halo theme song actually was a meme a while back. For a while, the Halo theme song just had reached peak meme status. So much that videos like this exist with 18 million views. Alright, you've seen enough, but like you see the influence this has. There's so that probably explains why that website exists. What's the title of this WikiHow article? Shows you an image from WikiHow and challenges you to guess from the 4 options what the title is. So I don't know. This says how to be a man, how to stop thinking that accepting help is a sign of weakness, how to wear a dance belt. I think this is how to stop thinking that accepting help is a sign of weakness. Okay, and that was correct. Let's play again. Okay, how to make yourself famous on YouTube. I don't think that's what this image is describing. How to be a successful teenager, how to win a fist fight, and how to be a man. I think this one is, because this guy doesn't look that manly, I think this is how to be a successful, no, this has to be how to be a man. This has to be how to be a man. Okay, correct. Boom. Now one more. How to find a husband when the women outnumber the men in your country. How to talk to girls as a teen boy. How to feed a snake. And how to tell if you genuinely like him. Because he clearly looks like something's going on with him. And that's just not normal. How to talk to girls, maybe, because he is just extremely nervous. I don't know what's going on with his mouth though. How to feed a snake, that has nothing to do with this. And how to tell if you genuinely like someone. I'll say this is how to tell if you genuinely like someone. I think he's experiencing like some side effects. I don't know what they are, but yeah, okay, that was correct. Slow Roads is a driving simulator. I didn't even mean to start out with a bus, but that's where we're starting out. They have a bus, they have a bike, and they have a car. And it's crazy because you can change what season it is, if it's nighttime, daytime. You can even, oh my, hold on. And you can even drift around, like, and then that happens. But for a browser game, I've never seen a driving simulator better than this. Oh my gosh, I've never been a worse driver. What is going on? Yeah, no, I don't know what I'm doing. I give up. Viola the Bird is a strangely good looking website. The graphics of this website are genuinely impressive. And this is made by the same person who made Elastic Man. So if it looks familiar, that's why. And I guess it's a bird with a cello, and you can hold down on your mouse and drag left and right to play music. Yeah, I don't know why it exists. I can't explain that, but I can tell you it is really, I don't know, it's really high quality. And they just have a bunch of songs that you can choose between. And I mean, you can try and do well, or you can just try and go extremely fast and see how well you can make it sound. Or maybe, I don't know, just speed run through the entire thing. I don't know, but it's strange. I don't know why it exists, but it's there. It's really fun. It's Adorable is this game where you have a goal to grab the key and then reach the door. And you're challenged to do this 3 separate times. And once you start rewinding, the game starts showing you the trail that you left. And a lot of people ask in the comments, where do I get these websites from? And honestly, if I had to tell you, I spend hours searching. I said it in the beginning, I really do spend hours searching. But to help some of the people who are wondering how I find websites like this, websites that are so interesting and weird, I created this website, and I have over 300 websites listed on Trilzo.com. So if you want some more of that experience, you can find it here. And other than that, I'm glad you made it to the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and subscribe.